Now we are going to start our first app inside our project. An app is a web application that has a specific meaning in your project. It's like the homepage, the contact form, the members database, and so on. And now we are going to create an app for members. So simply we need to run the following command: python manage.py start app. And here we need to specify the app name. So in this case, members. So members of my tennis club. We run it. And as we can see now, we find a new folder. Let's open it and discuss about everything here. So init.py is empty. Admin.py, we will talk about that later on. In simple words, it's the place where you need to register models that you need to show them in the admin panel. Apps.py, so this is a configuration for the app. Models.py, here we are going to create the models, where a model, it refers to a database table. Tests.py, where you can run some test cases. Views.py, and later when we go into details in the MVT architecture, we will understand it in a more clear way. So it's fine if you are not understanding now everything, but in simple words, views.py is the place where you define function for each rendering template. And in addition, here we need to add an additional Python file called urls.py. So this one is going to be a file that that manages the URL configuration for the app of members. We will write everything inside of it later on. And that's it. One last thing to do is that whenever you create a new app, you need to register it in the installed apps. So as you remember, where we can find the installed app, in the settings.py. In the settings.py, you go back to installed apps and you register your application. So it is the application name .apps.members config. You may ask me, what's this and how can I get it? So simply you can find it here. It's members config. So now we save this one. Let's try now, just in the last couple of minutes, to do something. Okay, so let me here in the views.py of the members define a function. Okay, so I'm going to call it home, and it takes a request and it returns no, I don't want it. It returns an HTTP response. So in this case, I need to HTTP response. Hello world. Perfect. So now I have a defined view. Okay. Now I need to register that view. So what I'm going to do, and this is one of the concepts of don't repeat yourself, because you can use the code different times as well. So I'm going here and in the urls.py of the members, and I would say that so this is mems, and this should be, I need to import my from dot import views, yes, and views.home, and I will name it members home. Okay, fine. So now I have in the app members a path. This path is inside the members app. I need to register it as well in the URLs of what? Of the original project. So for example, this is path, and okay, here I need to import the include. So the include function is used when you are going to add a URL from an external app. So I use include because I'm going to include URLs from an app that is not here. I mean, the app is not on inside, and it's impossible to be inside. But what I mean is, for simplicity, include calls the urls.py of an app. Okay, so and I'm going to specify here an empty path. Let's see what will happen. So save this one. I don't know if we need to save something else, and let's go and run back the server and open a new tab. And here we go. So obviously the main page, we don't have anything, so we have an error of 404. But if I say mems hello world, okay, let's do a small change. Let's see here and call hello. Okay, so now any URL from the members app should be registered in the path hello. So now if I say mems, I can't find it. But if I say hello slash mems, I can find my rendered template. Thank you so much.